I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were cheating on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
They
place.
cheated on you multiple times.
Yeah, I know, because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
go, listen.
Apologies.
Apologies where? Go, where's your hair? Where's your hair?
No.
Where's your hair?
So as an adult in your life, did you date black or white women? Because obviously if you're in an area, an environment that's predominantly white people.
Yeah, it's mainly been white. I've never dated a black girl.
What?
Or even kissed a black girl.
Never even kissed?
I would like to. In Scotland, if there is a black girl there, most of my boys are white in it, so when we're out, the black girl will automatically go for my boy.
Yeah.
And the white girl will go for me.
Yo. Oh. Yeah, it's me. The ginger one. That ginger boy you see on the pen game stage, dashing people off the stage. I'm here as a special guest of BKChat, you know. Now, I don't know what you're expecting, but I'm ready to see one wig go over there and a man's slider go over there because I've been watching episodes. And I'm not gonna lie. Nobody's talking with their chest. I don't feel like anybody's really talking their chest. I feel like they're talking with nipples and areolas. So here's what we're gonna do. They got the boy himself, the man himself, me, to come to BKChat. So I can't wait to get this started, man. Let's see what they got for me, man. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. Let's get Ginger.
Interesting.
Is consistently preferring to date outside of your own race a genuine preference or a subtle form of self-hate?
Riches, can you answer that? Riches.
Why are you coming for me,
I'm just asking you to answer it. I just want...
But no. What are you trying to
just
say?
want to hear your
What
perspective.
are you trying to say?
Bro, I just want to hear your perspective, bro.
It's one of those days.
I want to hear from Riches, innit, you know? Because, you know, he's prolific with the Afro-Caribbean ladies. My God.
I don't know what he's trying to allude to, all right? But I've done it all, innit? I've had different women from different backgrounds and different colours, so I don't know what he's trying to say.
Have you been in a relationship
Yeah, of
with
course.
a black woman?
What do you mean?
Wait, fully black woman, have you?
Yes, fully.
Relationship.
No white people involved.
Wait,
What do you mean?
relationship, not...
Yes.
Okay,
Do you have a
just checking.
preference?
Like more than one.
Do you have a preference?
I have a preference for good-looking women, blood.
Okay, so no
That's
matter
it.
what.
So no matter what,
Do you
like,
have a racial preference?
whatever comes in it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? No, what my preference is whoever likes me.
Right.
That's my preference. I'm not gonna chase a girl that's telling me, oh, no, I'm not on it, or one-word answers and all of that. Nah, man.
Oh,
So you don't care what race they are, what background they are.
How many different ways are you not gonna ask me the same question, blood? Like, there is no preference. I just want good looking, innit? Like, you lot can believe what you want. Gabs, why do you always try and put it on me? I like all the flavors, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna limit myself to one flavor, bro. One life, brother. One life, yeah?
Do you feel like you more commonly attract a certain race?
White women.
Not
You
really.
can say white women. You can say white women.
Nah, yeah, just say what you're saying, innit? No.
Don't worry, you're not going to get fired.
I think I attract
Cool.
All sorts.
all sorts.
But you don't have a preference at all.
At all.
Oh my fucking days.
No, do you know why? Sorry. Do you know why I asked this? Because when I'm dating, I don't like dealing with a guy that doesn't have a preference because I like to know that you find me attractive. If it's just anything,
you, obviously I find you attractive.
Yeah, I know, but if your preference is just anything, then everyone's my competition. I don't have time for that.
Everyone's a
Give me a specific group of women.
It's hard out here.
No, but give me
That's like everyone's my competition, blood.
What I'm saying,
think that, like, blood, yeah, as a guy, yeah, you know there's guys that are taller, better looking, more money, bigger willy, smaller willy. Look, blood.
You always bring up
everyone's
Willy.
competition out there, blood.
You always bring up Willy, I'm just saying.
No, because it's a real thing. Sex is real. Some women have got tight box, some women got bucket. There you go.
Oh my God.
What do you mean?
You always do this.
Why do you know that some girls have tight box and some girls have bucket box? What you been doing?
Wait, you've been around. That's the only way you would know that. So how would you know that?
Asking me, innit? You know what's gonna come if you ask me questions. That's
Fair
it.
enough. Okay, so the reason why I'm asking about the preference thing. Okay, go on.
So I'm just asking. If only white women was attracted to you, would you just go for the white woman then?
I'll go for what comes to me, innit?
So if it was only white women,
If only white women came to me and I was trying to move to black women and they were saying no, then I would go with what's coming to me, innit? That would make
you wouldn't try harder to
So
try to
you
find a
wouldn't
black
try
woman.
and like differentiate your market, like.
Why? But why would that? Why am I trying to go for people that don't want me if that's the situation? That
You
doesn't
could
make
try.
sense.
Don't you go for
And
jobs?
that's like knocking my head against the wall and expecting something different to come. Like it's not coming, bro. Like
That makes sense.
Yeah, but
you
don't you
know what I'm
apply
saying?
for
Yeah, I
jobs?
know it makes sense. I know.
No, it doesn't. Because don't you apply for jobs where you got to prove yourself a little bit? Because if you just go for but as in if you just go for women that are just choosing you, then it sounds a little bit like you're a little bit insecure.
Yeah.
And you don't want to deal with
That's
rejection.
insecure
I'm just saying,
because you're dealing with women that like you. How?
I mean,
Because you're not
How's
because
that
you're the
insecure?
hunter. You're the hunter. So in my mind, I'm like, if you're just you want women to chase you basically. So if it's just white women, then you'll stick with them. And
That's
it's like-
his scenario. That's his
dead.
scenario.
That's a bit dead.
No, I never said just stick with white women. I said I'll go with the women that want me.
yeah, and
That's
if
what
it's
I'm
just
saying.
white women, then
But
you wouldn't
because of that,
differentiate.
it means you don't have a preference, which is a bit dry. King, there must be some level of insecurity there because you're the hunter. You're the one that's supposed to search for the prey. So at the moment, all I'm hearing is, I'm the prize, you chase me. And if you chase me, then I'll take you. Boring. What do you want? What's your preference? Say it. Don't be scared. Come on. You just take whatever the Lord gives you.
No. They have to all be good
Can we
looking.
hear that- can
They
we
all
hear
have to
that
be good
question
looking.
again?
They all have to be good looking, so it don't matter.
Say the question again.
I think we need to hear the question again.
Yeah, everyone's coming for me. I don't know why, but
It was Gabs. It was Gabs.
Yeah, you like white girls.
Is
Weird shit, bruv.
consistently preferring to date outside of your own race a genuine preference or a subtle form of self-hate?
Self-hate.
I think it's preference.
Every black guy that dates a girl that's not black, that's self-hate in your book.
Absolutely.
Subtly.
Wow,
Absolutely.
that is
It's
mental.
either this. It's either
That
that.
is
It's
mental.
either this that you've been socialized, as in like you've grown up. For example, in the video, the man has grown up around mainly white women. Fair enough. That's fine. Yeah, there were not really black people. You get people like that in Essex or whatever. Like it grew up in areas. But like, there's a level where it's like you want to find yourself. Like you came out of a woman who looks like you. Why don't you find that attractive? Like that's a bit weird. If you constantly date outside of your race, white men for me are an option, but my preference are black men. Do you get what I'm saying? I want to continue raising.
Would you date? But would you? But would you date a white man?
I would. I haven't.
That's interesting, Lois. Very interesting. But what I will say is this: growing up, it was the opposite way around. If a light-skinned guy took preference, he was always going to get it first. I find it quite interesting to me. So what I will say is, I think a lot of, particularly black women, dark-skinned women, they have an issue when the opposite way around. But when it comes down to white zaddy, they take white zaddy every single time.
Me, personally, we can't do it. I can't put a white cack in my mouth, let alone anywhere near my vagina. Personally, I'm all for the black king. It's a black king or staying single. It's not hard to be single. All hail the black kings. Dark skin black kings.
Would that be self-hate? Would that be self-hate?
It's an option. She said it's an option, not
So it's an option when you do it, but when a guy does it, it's self-hate.
No, when you do it, it's different.
Because my preference is black men. But if I had a white man approach me that makes sense, then yeah, I'm not gonna say no. I just want a black man. But
You're a
like,
hypocrite.
no,
You're a
no.
hypocrite.
The
That's
question
what you
was,
are.
if you perpetually date outside of your race, is that form of self-hate?
But what
And
makes
I
it
think
self-hate?
that
What makes
is,
it self-hate? Why?
If that's your only preference.
Okay,
That's
but
what I've
why?
asked
Why?
them.
Can we dig into it though? Why?
Because why don't you like where you came
no, but
from?
you've answered it with a question. Why is it self-hate?
Because you don't like where you came from. You don't like the people that look like you. You don't like the people that look like your sisters. You don't like the people that look like your mum. That's a bit weird to me. For me, it tells me that you want your bloodline to look different from where you came from. You understand? But in a few generations, the room of people that will be your family will not look like anything that you came
How
from.
did the
And
mixed
that
race people
scares me.
feel about this?
Now, I know what I said would sound very mad if it came out of a white person's mouth. I want to keep my successes white for as long as possible. But it's the truth. I do want my children's children to be black. I love being black. I love being a black woman. I love being African. And yeah, I don't want it to change.
Me personally, I don't think Lois's statement applies to me because I'm already black. My mum already broke that by having black children. So moving forward, it's going to stay black. The family I've built is black. the family my mum built is black. We grew up in a black culture. That's all I know.
I grew up thinking genuinely that black women had had an attitude, didn't like me, had a chip on their shoulder. I grew up with that mindset when I didn't have anything against them, but that was just what I was hearing, right? It was only because from just generally. I'm not from my household personally, but just generally.
Okay.
So there's a socialization around you that black women are a certain way.
So it was only when. So it was only when. No. So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. It was only when I grew up and I started to deal with black women, I realized first of all that they liked me because I didn't think that they did when I was younger, and then I realized that black women, for me as a mixed race person, they show me a side to myself that I didn't grow up with. They know how to take care of my hair. They know the music that I like. They know how to feed me properly. Do you understand what I'm saying?
The use of the word properly, be careful.
It don't sound like you wanted a girl, sounds like you wanted a mum, bro.
Channel, be real, my bro. I'm not looking for a mum. I've got a mum, a perfect mum. Within my partner, I would like them same motherly attributes. So that comment doesn't faze me.
I can't relate that I'm mixed race as well, but I didn't grow up around white people. So I grew up around black people.
The ends.
Yeah, but even in the household, my mum's white. That's the only white person, really.
Is your mum white?
Yeah.
That's usually the son. Yeah.
Yeah, but my dad's black. My surrounding, where I grew up in an estate, all black people. There was white people there, but yeah. I grew up.
I think, was it your mum that brought you into that culture, or was it
my mum
around?
My mum was raised by Jamaicans, so when she got to a certain age.
Do you see yourself as a black woman?
Yeah, I am black. So I'm mixed.
Ladies.
I'm mixed, but I am black.
Do you see her as a black woman?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
What
I see as mixed race, but black.
I'm mixed. Yeah, go on.
Wait. Do you see? She said. I asked her a
We
question.
didn't let her finish now.
No, but just quickly. I asked her. She said yes. I see myself as a black woman because I wanted to know because she's mixed race. I asked, do you ladies see her? And you said yes, and you said no. Why?
Because she's not black, she's mixed.
We're black. So
Shireen, darling, I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. You're not black, yeah? Your privilege, your white blood that runs through you plays a part in the way you were seen in society versus me. Fair enough, you might not get the same treatment as a white person, but you definitely do not get treated the same way I do as a fully black woman. Your white privilege does play a part, whether that is in your surname, when you're able to apply for jobs and they let you straight in because your name's Green and my name's Manyasi, they'll just put mine in the bin. Your white privilege plays a part.
no one white would look at me and be like, she's white.
I hear it, but it's not,
I could be in a room.
what
No,
people
but what I'm
look
saying,
at. It's about the facts and
yeah,
the facts
but race
you
and
are
colours.
mixed with white.
Yeah, but that's my race.
Yeah,
that's
so
not my
you're
colour.
yeah,
So I'm black.
You're not black, though.
I'm a black girl. I'm a black girl, but I'm mixed race.
Yeah.
So when you understand it, you would go to watch Bob Marley and you'd be like, he's black, where he's mixed. But
So
you would.
I never
don't
thought Bob Marley was black.
Like, can I say something?
She's
One
white.
minute, Gab.
She's white, but she's also mixed. Like, it's the same thing.
I
You're
have-
black, but I'm mixed.
What I'm saying is, if I was in a room right now with black people and white people, the white people wouldn't claim me as white. The black people would claim me as black.
Not all of them.
And when you have someone in power that's mixed, everyone's quick to say black, first black president, first black this. They're mixed. So some people, they pick and choose who they want to be black and who they don't want to be black. I see myself as a black person. I'm not saying that I don't have white in me. I've never said that. I've never tried to like get rid of that part of me. I'm mixed, but I see myself as a black person. I don't disregard being mixed race. To me, mixed race is a mixture of two races. It's not a color. So I see myself as black because my skin is black. It might be lighter than other people's. You have all different shades of black. My skin's black, but I'm a mixture of two races. I'm not upset with what Zilla is saying because she doesn't know me. So it doesn't affect me.
But what about
And
your
that's what I am.
dating preference? Like, because you are mixed,
yeah, my
you can,
preference.
It could be any.
Yeah, either. But my
so-
preference is dark-skinned black men. I've never dated
Dark-skinned black men?
Yeah. I don't want someone that looks light, like two light people. It doesn't work for me.
But is that a part of you rejecting a part of yourself?
So that's
I'm just
self-hate.
not attracted. It's
Wait,
not self-hate. I'm just not attracted
to yourself.
to black people, white people, or light
kind of
skin
complexion
guys.
you like?
What you are.
You
I
like
can see
Chinese
a nice
complexion?
light skin
No, wait,
guy
hold on.
and be like, oh, he looks nice.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm not attracted to him. It's not
No,
my...
but
So were you ever around your mum's uncles? Because obviously your mum is
My mum
white.
doesn't really... So basically, my mum's got one brother.
Okay.
And they never spoke growing up. So yeah, I don't have
So you
family
weren't
from my mum's
socialised
side.
around white men as much?
No.
The school you went up, the school you grew up in, secondary school, all those things have a...
There was a mix, but my circle was black people.
So growing up, your mum took on the Jamaican culture.
Yeah, so when my mum got pregnant young, her parents kicked her out because she got pregnant for a black man. And she had to live with them. She went to the black man, her baby father's family. They took her on, they raised her, they taught her how to cook. She grew up in a Jamaican household.
Those years, when you say you're not black, it's painful.
I stopped dating black women.
The difference between, I think, dating as like a white woman, the difference between dating and it being a white woman instead of a black man, I feel like white women get to choose whether they want to adopt black culture or whether they want to stick in white culture. For example, if you think of the background differences between the two of you, your mum has forcefully to some degree, taken on Jamaican culture,
but she willingly
chose her partner to be a black man, whereas your mum grew up in an area where it's predominantly white and she didn't really indoctrinate herself into black culture that much.
And this is the thing as well, because you don't have to pass a test to have a black child as a white woman. Yeah. You don't have to. So there were certain things where I said you don't have to pass a test to have a black child as a white woman. And what I mean by that, I'll extend on it, is that you don't have to show that you can do certain things like learn how to detangle an afro, for example, and things like that.
That's the test?
Say again?
That's
My
the test?
friend, let him finish now.
It's an example, but what I'm saying is,
don't mind Gab.
What I'm saying is, I'll tell you. What I'm saying is,
Sorry.
My mom wasn't taught or didn't necessarily know how to deal with me being the only black one in the school, black one, whatever you want to call it, in the school, and then she just saw me as her son. So that, but the outside world doesn't see us as that. I'm telling you. So for me, I don't really mind how people look at me. I'm very comfortable. Hold on.
But that's a fault on your dad for not teaching her.
But that's the next thing we can bring him in later if you want to.
But it's not only the fault on her dad. If she decided to procreate with a black person, she needs to teach herself the black culture.
But the man leads. So if you have a baby with a woman,
is your dad there?
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, if you have a baby with a woman,
this is why we're taking it down a different.
It's your responsibility to teach her the culture.
But you're taking it down a different avenue.
Also come from a white area. He might be the only black.
No. So my dad. I will tell you. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's hear it. Comment like everybody knows my story. If you let me talk, I'll tell you. I've never ever come on here and ever disrespect my mom in any type of way, because she was there and she brought me up and she looked after me best way that she knew how to. Could she, looking back on reflection, I've learned how to do certain things or learned certain things about my background that she could have taught me? Of course she could have done. But my dad is the one really who should have been teaching me that. He hasn't been there, I'll tell you. And this is one thing that I'm happy to say.
I hate to admit that I'm right, man. What's wrong with you, man? Come on, man.
This is one thing that I'm happy to say. My dad, I've never seen him from when I was 3, right?
I'm right.
Next time I seen him was when I was 20, and I went to see my younger brother.
China, my friend, we know that, but we wanted Jay to finish.
Acknowledge it though, I'm right. Thank you.
We acknowledge you're right, but you were jumping in when he was finishing. That's it. Just let him finish.
The next time that I seen him after 3 years old was when I drove to his house to see my younger brother because it was his birthday. So I went to see him. I didn't feel any type of way. My dad's African. He's from Guinea. I didn't feel any type of way, but we was having a conversation. It was like talking to an uncle for me, just the standard one. And I don't mind because I don't feel like I've ever missed anything. This is why I big up my mum, because she loved me properly as I needed to be loved. But when we were sat there, he was talking about certain things, jollof rice and things like this. And I'll be honest with you, if there's any kind of culture black culture that I can resonate with, it would be the Jamaican culture. And that's just based off of the music that I liked growing up. And then I had a Jamaican girlfriend and things, and I can't resonate with his culture. I know there's a lot about African culture. So
is your dad's new kids black or are they mixed?
So they're mixed race as well.
Guinea call it jollof rice.
What was your first girlfriend?
Senegal jollof rice.
What was your first girlfriend, black or white?
She was black.
Oh, okay.
So China, back to your point, the only reason why...
China's point, yeah.
No, I'm not mixed race. I'm black, but I don't hate myself. And I don't date black women. And I decided to stop dating black women.
Let's get onto him now. Get onto him, because he just said it. Get onto him now.
He dates ginger women.
Get onto Ginger now. Ginger's saying he only goes for non-black girls, and you're not saying nothing. What's going on? Why are you quiet? Like, why is everyone quiet? Get onto him. It's his time.
I decided to step away from trying to chase black women because
I was chasing black women. And before that, the black women that I had dated and been in relationship with either treated me like shit and thought I didn't realize it, or expected way too much of me because I'm a black king and I wasn't living up to it, and end up cheating on me anyway and doing some madness. And then when when I'm still chasing black women, and the women that I am in contact with, the contact I'm getting back isn't actual proper conversation, and I'm seeing that they are wanting and expecting so much more. And it must be the specific black women that I was seeing or that I was talking to.
She's in the wrong.
Black women are
No. Watch this. I wasn't picking them. Oh, I want you. I go outside. I don't do social media. I did too long in prison to do social media. So I'm outside.
You're in prison?
So I'll meet you face to face, 11 and a half years. So I'll meet you face to face and I'll talk to you like a man's supposed to be. And I'll introduce myself. And that's how we'll be in contact. Do you feel what I'm saying? The reason why my contact with black women when I got out of prison was shit was because of social media. Because I'm not entertaining the Instagram stories. I'm not entertaining the posts. Why didn't you like my post? I see you posting. What, you didn't see my post and you didn't see... No, I didn't see your post. I'm outside, I'm trying to build up my thing. But you can repost your bedroom and da-da. Why am I getting so much...
that's what a black woman.
But do you feel like it was the time in jail that unsocialized you to what should have been happening?
I'm so grateful for it.
Fair enough.
So what do you feel you get outside of black women that you
so
feel
it's not
is
necessarily that
satisfactory?
I'm gaining more from different women that a black woman can't provide. It's just that my experience with black women just said, hey, maybe that's not your lane. Because what you're trying over here just isn't working. And God will only put in front of you what's going to work. You just got to make it work. And if they're not making it work, why are you still trying to make shit work?
So what outside of that worked for you? Can I ask, as in just to hear some of the things?
So I grew up in many areas. Born in Leeds, Chapeltown, grew up in Manchester, Charlton, moved to London, Norfolk, Tottenham, then moved to East London, Walthamstow, and then grew up right here, Ilford. So all types of cultures I've grown up around. So my wife right now is an Asian woman. So I'm with an Indian lady, which is, and I'm a Caribbean man. So Indian. Yeah, we're West Indian anyway. So it makes sense. The cultures link up. I'm a Rastafarian. Do you know what I'm saying? She's Sikh. There's a lot of things that just make a lot of sense. To ask me the question why, I just didn't have time for the black women shit that I was getting.
Do you think if you...
But I just want to hear certain attributes.
Yeah, wait, can I ask you a question? If you date outside your culture, do you think it's important to still date someone with a similar culture, like we said? Or you think it doesn't really matter?
To be going through experience, I would say, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good question.
But the difference with him is he actually dated black women. So he doesn't even fit the question. Because the question was saying...
No, I do fit the question.
No, but the question was saying that you've never dated.
No, well, I've dated, my preference is Asian women.
Oh.
No, but I thought the question was saying that if you've never dated black women,
if you consistently date outside of your race, I've consistently dated Asian women.
So you got a problem with black women?
No.
No, but he's dated black women too.
Is he self-hater?
And to answer your question,
I'm asking Lloyd.
Let me answer.
Is he a self-hater?
Let me answer. And to answer, wait.
Why are you taking long?
One sec. And to answer,
I'm taking long.
1 second. And to answer,
I can't really speak.
Wait. He only does Asian girls, bro. Yeah, he only wants that kind of rice. Yeah, and nobody has any smoke for him. I'm saying I like all the rices, bruv. What's going on?
To answer your question, well, not so much a question, your statement about if a black man, if you're not dating a woman, a black man's not dating a woman that mimics your mother as a black woman, then there's something wrong with you. I never found a black woman that could step in my mother's shoes. Not even remotely close. When I mean remotely close, not one black woman have I seen walk this planet of Earth is in the image of my mother or my grandmother. So what
Can I ask what your mum was?
My mum is everything.
Sorry.
My mum is everything.
As in nationality?
Jamaican.
Okay.
My mum is everything.
Okay, so your mum is black.
My mum raised 5 boys by herself.
So your mum is black?
Yes.
And you don't feel like there's any other black woman that's like your mum? It's just your mum?
Not even
just
close.
a rare gem? She's just a one-off?
Do you think that's why it's harder?
I think you're taking it too literal.
Do you think that's why it's hard for you to find a black
not even
woman
close.
that you can relate to?
And I don't want to be with a woman that I'm thinking, yeah, that's like my mother. I don't want to do that.
Hold on. You're not trying to morph it into the next thing.
You want to? Okay, cool. All right, let's go.
What about you?
Don't think I'm shook. I'm not shook. Listen, King, let me tell you now. King, I will make it my life.
It's about me. It's about him.
King, let me.
It's about him.
Before I go on to him, before I go to, let me tell you something, King.
Yes or no?
Obviously, this is the middle ground where it's a little tough for me. When someone's mixed race,
Yes or no, fam?
bruv, I will tear down your throne, you king. You think you are king, yeah? By the time I'm done with you, all the king's horses and all the king's men will not be able to put you together again. Yeah? Let me tell you. Anyway,
I'm the trainer, you know.
when someone is mixed race, obviously it is a little bit difficult because it's like...
I'm not mixed.
He's not mixed.
Oh.
I'm black. My parents are darker than you. My mom's your skin
Oh my God, I'm different. Okay, this was me. Oh my gosh, this was me just... I didn't know what your dad was from.
He said it for everyone.
I heard where your mum was from.
So this is a throwback. So I'm black and ginger from a throwback. It skipped 3 generations. The slave master to my family, his name was Francois. So when he escaped on the railroads, my great grandmother escaped on the railroads, but she was his main slave in the house. So he used to rape her. So when she escaped, she had a child, and he was ginger. And then it's come through the bloodlines now, but there's been no white people in my family until the slave master.
How did you figure that out? What did you go to? How did you figure all of that out?
My mum, there's 3 of us.
First of all, can I just say thank
No, as in, how did you know your
So my mum, so because of the way,
it's a legitimate thing.
because of the way how I look, my mum had 3 boys. There's
No,
three
how did you know
black
the details of the
gingers.
story? Did your parents told you that? Or
Yeah, no. So because of the way how we looked, I used to get it from teachers. Teachers used to chat shit during registry and make fun of me and make fun of my brothers, right? So my mum made it a point that we knew our black history from young, and because our black history is specific and down to a specific actual look and DNA, my mum made sure we knew every blood clot thing and what everything happened. So yeah. So when anybody asks me why do I look like this, it's because of.
I respect that.
No, you
So
smashed it.
okay,
But
so
back to you. Back to you,
I
fam.
apologize because I take it because I did assume you were mixed race, literally because of your beard.
Why did you assume?
I literally told you because of his beard.
Yes, we know, but is there so
Anyway, so yes, I will say. I know you.
Look in his eyes and say it.
I will say it is a form of self-hate. I'm not coming for you in specific. I'm just saying I do think it is only because your mum can't be the only black woman that is an absolute gem. There are other women that are out there. Do you get what I'm saying? That are you just haven't come
I feel
across
like
them.
you haven't given
Do you
them
get it?
a
But I do
chance.
think it is.
No, I
If
didn't.
you said it to me, you would have said it straight and direct.
Guys, I disagree personally with Lois because he started by saying he dated multiple black women in the beginning. So he didn't just not ever go for black people. He done it to the point where he got tired and stopped. So that means he did try, it didn't work, he went elsewhere. Hence why I don't feel like he fits the question because he did try. If it worked with one of the 100 black girls he dated, he would have been with them. It didn't work.
I will say that he still fits. I will say the reason why I think he still fits is because I'm attracted to black men. I've dated a lot of black men that have let me down, but I'm still gonna try with a black man.
But can you end up with a white one?
Because I want my children and my lineage to be as black for as long as possible.
I understand, but could you potentially
And I've already answered the men who have asked me if I could, and I would. I could date a white man, but my preference is a black man.
You're talking about a woman, yeah, and you're talking about mothers, yeah, and you want to find a woman, let's say, and you're a black woman, and you put your mum on that category of finding a black woman. Aren't your expectations a bit too high?
You're setting yourself up. You're
for
setting
any
yourself
woman,
up.
not even just a black woman, but
You're
for any
setting
woman
yourself
to
up.
meet that standard of your mum.
So is your wife like your mum then? Is your wife like your mum?
I never look at a
Tell us
woman.
about your
I
wife.
never look at a woman and try to find my mum in her. Like that's not a thing.
Hey,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Jins, tell us about your wife. Wait, guys, wait. Tell us about your wife and what she does and why she's different.
I want to hear attributes.
She hasn't got no kids. She won't have kids until marriage. So we're both like-minded in that sense. What does she do for me? Oh, you want me to? Why I'm gonna marry her next year?
Yeah, tell us.
Okay.
Are you gonna marry her?
Oh yeah.
No, let him. You got to ask him. We got to talk about other shit in this program. Not really.
Oh, so long story short, she enabled me. She put things in place in my life and stayed with me when family members and friends disappeared when I come out of prison. And she stuck with me and she didn't have to. She provided things for me and she did not have to.
So is that an attribute black women don't have? Is that what you're saying?
And he just told me to explain certain things.
No, but wait, because you said...
Wait. He said to explain certain things.
From Indian to black women.
So there's no black women on this earth
that can do that?
He hasn't come across those black women.
Watch this. I have come across those black women and they cheated on me and did me dirty.
experience.
So watch this. The women were doing the same thing. Watch this. The black women, all right. Let me give it to you like this. The black women were giving me love.
Sorry, Lois.
No, wait, Lois. Watch. The black women. No, wait. Watch this. Wait. Listen, the black women was giving me love, cooking my food, sucking my dick good. The backers was disgusting. I'm talking about up and down. The culture, lovely. I wake up Sunday, everything's nice. It's black culture. But do you know what they did?
What did they do?
Me dirty. They did
So you
me
let the
dirty.
black
Maybe,
women suck you and
maybe you need
sweat
to look at
ages.
yourself.
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe
did.
there's a reason why they're doing
That's
you
what I
dirty.
did. Chapatis all
Maybe
day.
there's something you're not doing.
Motherfucking
I'm sorry.
chapatis all day,
Let's
nigga.
be honest.
Because, sir, were you giving those black women?
This is not interrogation. Stop trying to interrogate
How
man.
can countless black women be doing something to you and there's no problem with you? You're clearly
Did I
doing-
say that?
No,
Did I say
wait,
there was nothing
but
wrong
don't
with me?
blame it on the black women and say that the
Then
black
ask
women.
me what I did.
Wait, hold on. Don't
What
blame
did
it
you
on.
do?
Don't insinuate.
What did you
just
bring to
say
the
it.
table?
Okay, so what did you do?
I went to prison.
So maybe
You're telling me. Here, man. So how is that our fault? You went to prison and you're upset that we cannot tolerate you. Stop calling me a prisoner. Who wants a prisoner? Who wants an inmate? You're telling me.
Ask the
No,
question.
I'm not
Watch
laughing
this.
at you.
Here's
Know your
what.
situation.
Here's a man that what I'm not. Don't just ask. So here's what. I went to prison and I broke a lot of trust with people. I never told them to stay there, and I never told them I have expectations of them. I had dreams and things sold to me from these women. Understood? A white woman as well. Right? As a man, I went to prison for mistakes that I made, and I fucked everybody off because I made that decision. Shut up. 1 second. Yeah, no, breathe. No. Yeah? Watch this. I made that decision. I even cut off my whole family line because I made that decision. Are we clear? Are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
These people
Preach,
came
brother.
back into my life because as the public, you have access to people in prison if you know their name. Am I chatting shit? No.
I bet
So
you wouldn't talk
watch
to Asia
this.
like that.
Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I talk to Asia like this every day. She loves it. Watch this. Yeah? Those people came back into my life and I accepted it. With that acceptance, I am now behaving. But with my behaving, there's karma. You have to live what you sow. And I lived what I sow through those women and other men that did me dirty at the same period of time in life.
So you can agree it's not.
I fucked up, they fucked up. I'm not gonna go back to a fuck up, and I'm not gonna continue to do some shit with people that kept fucking up. Let me keep living my life. I find a new lane. This lane's working for me. I'm winning. And I'm winning with India. It's simple as that.
There we go. Now I'm happy with that.
I want to talk because you've been talking the whole time and it's been like an interrogation. Like,
I wanna have
no, like you literally been talking, it's like an interrogation.
No one's stopping you from talking about it.
No, because I'm letting you. Trust me, I'm letting you speak. Trust me. If I wanted to talk, I would have interrupted.
You also probed him.
Bro, I didn't probe him.
You literally said, "What does your wife bring?"
I didn't probe him. I asked him because you was probing him, so I wanted him to tell us what his wife provides. Right? Cool. I think when it comes to dating outside of your race, in some circumstances, it can be self-hate because it's how you do it. Okay, so you have certain people that date outside of the race, men or women, whatever, and they'll be derogatory about their own race. They'll talk down, maybe socially, they will diss them, like all these manner of things. Yeah, they won't think well about them. Cool. I think that is a version of self-hate. Then there's the other one where I would say where he experienced where he dated multiple black women and he dated them, and then now he's dating something different. Now,
White women too.
whatever, but he's dated multiple, right? Just like when you said you'll be open to it, but it's not your preference. You would date a white man, yeah? But at that moment, if you did decide to, someone could look at you and say it's self-hate. You would know it's not self-hate. I would know it's not self-hate. But someone could say, oh, she's self-hatred, right? I think when it comes to mixed race people, what you will find is some people will treat them as black and other people won't, yeah? Depending on how they've been raised, they'll been told whatever they are, depending on the culture, right? I think with mixed race men, with black women, they tend to look at them as black and want them to behave as black men. When you look at, for example, professional football stars, what have you not, the mixed race guys, if the ones that date the white women, they will always treat them like black men. They said, oh, these footballers are always dating outside of the race. But if you think about it, he is half white, half black, right? So technically he can go both ways, right?
Yeah.
So why would you even say that he can? But you see a black man, right? So he's black passing, so you see him as a black man. I think when it comes down to mixed race women, it comes to be slightly different with black women. They treat them and they look at them slightly different. So that's kind of how I look at it. So, you know, we could look at stars, for example, like people like, I don't know, like Serena Williams or Eve, for example. They get a lot of champion from black women, even though they date outside the race and have married to white men, which is fine. But for example, when a black person does it, you see the difference in it. So I think a lot of the times it just
And Serena don't hate herself.
Yeah, Serena divorced that guy anyway. So
Yeah, but she don't hate herself though.
yeah, she don't hate herself.
Can I say, yeah, based on Serena and based on a number of us that go for white women or Asian women, however you want to look at it, brown, yellow, whatever, that's also based on our cultural kind of identification here. Most of us are born in the UK. So again, what we culturally deem as African or whatever, we have a British culture. We're socially developed completely different. So Serena Williams going for a white man in America is not an uncommon thing. You gotta let that go because America is one, it's a whole culture. If you take African American, you say, oh yeah, well she's American, but she's also from Senegal. Fine, she's from Senegal, I'm not disputing that, but she's also from America. America has its own culture.
Gabs, do you think people,
UK has its own culture too.
So do you think people should like stick to what they can relate to rather than race?
I think we have been taught and we've been socially developed in a way which suggests to us that we are all British, born here. So however you want to look at it, you are Nigerian, I'm Nigerian, but we are British.
Do you have a preference?
Do I have a preference?
Yeah.
I'm going to say black women is my preference. But again, I'm not going to sit there and say, I'm only going for a black woman.
Have you ever dated a white woman?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how?
And an Asian woman.
So why doesn't he get backlash? Hold on, why didn't he get backlash? Why is it when that video came, everyone's looking at me? He does it as well. What do you mean?
No, he gave you the backlash.
Yeah, you're a little hypocrite as well.
He drew you out, not us.
He
drew you out from the beginning, not
and
us.
you as well. You see what I'm saying? The hypocrisy has no bounds in this place.
Have any of you dated a white man? I have. Do you date them?
Oh, how was it? How was it?
It was great. I enjoyed it.
Are you gonna let her talk?
Also, China, do you have a preference?
Black women are my preference.
Black women are your preference.
but-
Have you ever dated a white woman?
Not like
Or
English
Asian?
women. Asian woman.
Or
and-
Hispanic?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And do you
So here's
feel
the thing. So here's
even
the
though
thing.
you've dated
hold
them,
on,
do you feel like you still want a black
wait,
woman?
hold on. So one of the reasons I was quiet on this is because I don't like this.
Yeah, it's a division.
No, I'll be honest with you
It's
because
horrible.
no, I don't like this question.
Yeah.
Because what this question does is it wants
Creates
me to
divide.
pick and choose between black women. I don't want to do it. So because what it is
We're going to write a letter to Central.
but you can bro, you can have a bad experience, yeah, and then you can date outside of your race, yeah. Then if I say that, then I'm dissing black women. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But it's if.
Oh, you're worried about getting cancelled.
But I'm never worried about getting cancelled, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely not worried. But I am worried about doing something that I don't do. I don't do this, so I'm just sitting and listening. I'm trying to put both sides, but I want to actually say the difference between the black woman and the white. I'm not going to do that because. Yeah,
But can
ain't gonna
I
do
ask
that.
this? What is it that, because you've dated outside of your race, but you still want a black woman. What is it that has kept you with your preference for black women, even though you've dated outside your race? I just want to understand that.
Listen, my preference is going to be, my preference, right? Yeah. But
as in why? I just need to hear reasons, attributes, because the conversation becomes elusive.
No, but okay, my preference.
Yeah, why China?
They're not gonna like
The
this, bro.
conversation becomes elusive. If we're not hearing examples or actual attributes that other women have, we're not actually walking away with learning.
Why?
wanna
Why?
hear.
We want to hear why. We're going to like it.
That's why I'm glad you asked you what your wife brings you, because then we can hear it.
Alright, listen,
She holds
my
you down.
All right, cool.
Why?
My
hear it.
preference is natural women, innit? Yeah, that's my
Feminine.
preference, innit? Yeah, feminine, natural women, and that goes across, innit? Yeah. So, unfortunately, if there was a woman who, and I like a woman to have it look a certain aesthetic and how to look a certain way, but I like it to be natural, okay? So, if we have just the way I like it to look, yeah.
What, weave? Are you talking about weave?
I was going to say, a lot of black women wear wigs, for example.
Listen.
Just trying to get the details.
No, because I want to tell you something here. That will be my preference, innit? But ultimately, if I find a woman that's attractive, yeah, and she's natural versus a black woman who is attractive and isn't natural, chances are I'm gonna go with the natural person from that, and that's just how it is.
So is weaves enhanced when you wear
Yes.
wigs and stuff?
It's
That's enhanced, right?
If it's a good night, but if it's a good
BBLs and stuff like that, it's enhanced.
but it's not for. But remember, this is a personal thing. This is not about race. This is what I was trying to say, innit? Yeah, it's just no.
China. I hear where you're coming from, my bro. I hear what you're saying. But you know, sometimes there's some girls you've looked at and called beautiful and they ain't completely natural, man. Now, I'm okay with it. I just hope you're okay with it.
There's issues over there when you date outside of your race too. There's issues. Two black people not the same, an African person and a Caribbean person not the same. On the face of it, we might look the same, but culturally we're too different, so we could have issues as well. I think when you date outside the race, what I was saying to him earlier on, it's more responsibility on you to teach that person or they should want to learn the culture because they're going to be raising a black child, regardless of the semantics of mixed race or not. Society and certain people will treat them as that way. So they need to understand the detangling, the food, the culture, these things, because you have gone and given her that. And that was my thing.
So, Ginga Jay, right? Have you experienced any sort of like culture clash between you and your family or your partner's family? And then how does that transcend into now you raising a child together?
No, yes and no. We don't have children. No kids until we're married. No kids until we're married. So yeah, no kids yet. So no, we ain't had a culture situation in terms of the acceptance kind of thing, but then not too much, if that makes sense, or just the culture's accepting. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't because I'm black. That's because I went to prison.
And you're black.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so if black was a thing, then it wasn't been known. It hasn't been known. Do you know
I
what I'm
only
saying?
ask because a lot of the times it is known that Asian people do have a stigma towards black people.
Definitely, and
then how would that transcend? So
I don't know the
let's say you have kids
conversations that
now.
was had over there, but the
It
whole
sounds like you're an anomaly, which is nice.
my thing was the prison thing, because I didn't go to prison for anything light. Like, I was a serious thing. So for anybody to consider me into their family, that has to be considered. And because I understand that could be a problem for any culture, because it was a bad thing. So that's the only difference that we've had culturally. Because if I was with a black woman, my prison sentence, I would have got celebrated at the barbecue. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Please don't say that. Not in my family. Oh. Maybe in your family, it's acceptable to go to prison. Oh. But in my family, even just getting arrested and getting NFA is inappropriate. Please make it clear. It's your family that thinks it's normal. My family doesn't think it's normal. Thank you.
I can't handle this. What did you go to prison for?
Huh?
What did you go to prison for? I can't handle it. It's too much. What did you go to prison for?
Guy, it's not on camera.
Yeah, like, drag.
Outside of the...
Okay, sorry.
Hi, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
Hey everyone. So my question is for Ginga Jay again. I have two questions. My first question is, the things that kept happening with the black women, what made you think it was a race thing?
I didn't.
But you now date outside your race because of it?
Yeah.
Or did I get that wrong?
Not just because of that.
Okay, so what is it then?
It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Attitude.
It sounds like you hate black women. I'm sorry.
I hate black women.
Yeah, it sounds
Does
not
it sound
that
like
you
I
hate
hate my mum?
Not that you hate black
Do
women.
we have
but
time to go in?
Do you know what's annoying about Cookie? Cookie applauded. With the rest of the women, they was applauding. And then it turns into, it sounds like I hate black women, but you just applauded the black woman I was talking about. Sounds like somebody hates themselves.
Why does it sound like I hate?
Yeah, because what do you mean attitude?
I don't. All right, watch that.
What, did I give attitude just now?
I don't know.
Did I give him attitude just now?
I think you did.
I didn't give any attitude.
A little bit.
Because from
Oh, I feel like you hate black women now.
Do you see why I said that?
What do you mean
Do you see why I said that? What do you mean I have attitude? I'm even smiling with you. What's with the mimicking? What's with the when did I ever do this? Like let's calm ourselves down now, because I will show you the attitude that you're looking for, because I ain't giving it to you yet. I'm on 20 right now. Don't let me give you 100, please.
Why wasn't it just response instead of reaction?
That's how women are. We like to snap and...
Not all women, but black women love to snap.
Thank you very much.
Majority of black women love to snap, innit?
White women do it too.
Majority of black women love to snap, and white women love to follow black women. Disagree with me.
It's a black thing to be animated.
Yeah, and click your fingers.
I never said there's nothing wrong with sassy. But here's what I do love. I love a woman to stay feminine.
So I'm not feminine.
No, not when you get angry, and not when you get
I'm not angry
attitude.
though.
Your mum has no sass, yeah?
I'm so confused. Yo, clock
Ginga Jay,
it.
your mum has no sass whatsoever?
My mum will box everything down.
So,
but I don't like it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you understand it now? Just because my mum does it doesn't mean that I fucking like
she's
it.
the only one.
Just because, are you lot listen to what you're saying? Just because my mum raised me and was sassy doesn't mean I liked it.
When your wife is upset or when she's like angry, does she ever
can have
speak,
all the attitude
does she
she
ever
can.
speak like, I don't know, she's Indian, so I'm assuming she might speak Gujarati. Does she
listen,
speak Gujarati when she's mad at you?
She can do whatever she wants when she's mad at me. She's mad at me.
So it's okay when she can do it, but not when black women
Did I say it wasn't okay?
I feel like
like his wife kind of, for some reason or for whatever he's experienced, his wife has the upper hand now. So whatever his wife wants to do, whether she wants to shout at him in Gujarati, give him attitude, cuss him, call him whatever she wants to call him, in whatever she speaks, Punjabi or Gujarati, he's cool with it. He's fine. Because I feel like he's accepted her and he's accepted his fate. But when it comes to any other woman, especially a black woman, like his mum, he don't like it. He's mad. Like, it's just not allowed.
But you said attitude earlier.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Ladies, you know you're proving his point.
So here's what we're not
I don't
gonna
give a shit.
No, but I'm saying, no, but you're proving his point. Like,
I don't give a heck.
Wait. Let me say something.
That's not my man.
No,
My
let me
man's over
talk.
there.
Ladies,
And he likes
please.
my attitude.
Come on, please.
Watch this. No, wait, watch this. You just triggered me a little bit because you did something that all the other black women used to do. You asked me a question, you didn't let me answer it, and then you said you don't give a shit.
I don't though, that's the truth.
I know you don't, so what's the point of the conversation?
Because to me, your point is invalid.
And then what's the
So
point
I
of me?
don't care
So
for
why
the
would I keep
answer,
dating you?
that's why.
So why would I keep dating you?
No, but me is
So why would I keep dating
I know
you?
all the black women out there.
What does it sound like?
Categorizing
What does it sound
all
like?
of the black women over the couple
What
of
does it
black
sound
women
like?
that you dated.
was right.
You
What
just
does it sound
proved the
like?
point.
You proved Darrell's point.
Hello, can we hear from Darrell
What
now,
does it
please?
sound like?
To me, it does sound like a little bit of a race thing. But don't kill me.
It is a race thing. I don't date black women. I stopped dating you for a reason. Stop trying to say that what I
They
didn't
want to
say.
know the reason.
I
They
told
wanna
you the
know.
reason.
He already said the reason.
I told you the reason.
He said the reason already.
That girl's got too
Listen,
much
here's
attitude.
what we're not doing. We're not going around it.
Let her finish. So can you let me finish?
Let me upset you. Let me. Pardon?
You said that she didn't let you finish, but could you let me finish?
No, I ain't got time for it no more. Dead that. Dead that. Dead that. Dead that.
Bad breed.
Dead that.
Bad breed.
Dead that. Dead that. You had your chance. And watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You see, if we was having a conversation, because you was talking perfectly fine, no attitude, and you were delegating yourself perfectly fine, and then black attitude happened.
That's me.
So watch this, and then watch this, and then watch this.
Clarking, black attitude. Black
Watch this. So then that's so that means
So white women don't snap. Indian women don't snap. They're not angry. It's only us black women. They play.
conversation is done and I address it.
To her defense, because it's not a race thing, it's a woman thing.
Here's why I don't date black women. Nah, I did that. You wanna no, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to fucking listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when you get,
place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
That's why
fucking
they
place.
cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
you
And
put no
that's
one
why
in
I'm
their
never going to
place.
be in your
That's
pom-pom
why you
ever
had to go
again.
and dip out the pool.
I'm not with
Because
black
you
women
control
because you don't like to
nobody.
get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen.
Apologies.
where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your fucking hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she's held him down and picking up his Asian queen. But the moment you went for the hair, my guy, you was on your own. You're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. You're gonna have to deal with this by yourself, my brother.
Take off your head, man. Where's your hair?
You're triggered.
Where's your hair? I'm
Was that
triggered.
supposed to hurt?
I said I was
You're
triggered.
triggered.
Did I not say I was triggered? Where's your hair?
No.
Where's your hair?
Looking ass nigga
Where's
about where's your hair?
Show me your hair.
No, he's
Show me your hair.
pressed. He's
Show me your hair.
pressed.
Take off your eyelash. Take off your eyelash.
You're pressed.
Take off your makeup.
You're pressed
I'll
because
bring-
you got
watch this.
cheated on. One, two, three, four.
Where? Watch
1,
this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Jumping.
And I'll bring my natural hair Indian woman in here now.
And then what?
she looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your blonde.
But the crowd
Shut
was
up, man.
silent. The crowd
Out
was
here with
silent.
fake hair. Fake
The crowd was silent.
eyelashes.
You, my fair lady, haven't even had your legs open wide enough yet to even think you can speak to a man like me. So, a bit of advice. Go put your legs on some shoulders. Go swing from some chandeliers. Go get some life experience. And then come back and see me.
No, blood, no.
Nah, I don't date black women because of this.
Didn't eat.
You didn't understand me. You didn't want to accept the fact that I said it. I'm triggered.
Cap in
I'm
the
gone.
rag.
I told you, don't get me on a fucking
Didn't
show.
eat.
I don't date black women. Not watch
Didn't
this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of you have got your hair on? None of you. Shut up. I date natural women.
You pissed off the gingerbread man. Calm down. You're 4 foot. You're not scaring anybody. Sit the fuck down.
I don't know why this guy's crashing out so much.
I date natural women. I date natural women. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not talking.
Got a big man press.
I'm pressed.
Press.
I press Indian girl. I'm definitely pressed. Like your hair. I'm pressed like your hair.
A lot is going on right now. Too many people are triggered. I'm not just going to put it on Ginger. The girls, like, everyone's triggered right now. Can you see my popcorn?
No.
Because he hates black women.
I hate black women.
You, exactly.
I hate black women.
Exactly. But her.
I hate black women.
Quang, 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 quang. Breaking news. Ginga Jay hates black women. How many of you black women give a fuck?
I hate black women that act the way how these women are acting, because it's only black women that seem to have this attribute. You won't find no other woman in no other culture that's able to act in the mannerisms that a black woman does when attitude starts to creep up. Not one.
Attitude, girl. One of them, 2 of them, but a crew of them, I will wind them. Listen, we love the attitude. We love the feistiness. We love the culture. It's who we are. Black men, black women, we all do the same kind of thing in different ways. Some of them say, what I'm to? And some of them say, Abuti Yaweni.
I hate this.
I'm not going to stop.
I hate this.
He thought he could take
I said one thing and this happened.
He thought he could take
I hate this.
and he didn't eat.
My babe,
I hate this.
listen.
No, I don't want to talk to black women no more. I don't want to talk to black women no more.
Yeah, no, I'm not what I'm saying.
No.
Ginger.
Yeah.
You can't live like this.
I can.
You can't do it.
I can. Hey, listen, watch this. Watch this. I told you, see, I told you, yeah. Get me on the show. I don't take no stupidness. I'm hearing stupidness. I said one thing and they don't want to fucking agree with me and then tell me I hate my mother.
How old is this brother?
Ginger loves black people, so it's calm. He just crashed out a bit, because the heat was too much.
Fucking kick. You can't do this. You can't do this. I'm not, nobody see. I hate my mother. Who are they talking to? And they ain't got their own hair on.
You love your mom, man.
What are you talking about? Come and sit down, man. What are you talking about? No, I'm going. There's no conversation to be had. Listen to what we're talking about. I said for a reason, and my reason was valid. You all agreed with my first reason, correct? When I broke it down, you all said, you know what? Yeah, fine. Fair enough. And then when it comes back, oh, what's the real reason? And then when I'm starting saying more reasons, you fucking hate black women, you cunt. The fuck out of here, man. You hate yourselves. Get some natural shit on your head. Fuck out of here, man.
How did we get here? Like, I want to know how we got here. I'm embarrassed. I'm scared. I'm flabbergasted. I'm in actual disbelief because we were just having a normal conversation. We were just trying to get to the bottom of where does his quote unquote underlining self-hate come from?
That is mental, bro. Like, he just literally he got in the car, closed his eyes and put his foot down, bro. He didn't even stop for nothing, bro. Like, people are trying to hold him back and he was like, nah, I want to go over this cliff now.
I love your unnatural hair, person.
Sorry, but can I ask a question? Black girls are not the only one that wears, white girls wear weave.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say to you, remember I said this is not a good conversation?
Yeah.
Because when you start on it,
divides.
When you start on it, this is where it leads to.
It divides.
And no matter what, he wasn't going to say that, but you pulled it out now. Is that how he truly feels?
That was always in him.
We always, wait. China, we always speak over you. Have you ever reacted like that?
No.
Because you love black women.
Yeah, I do.
Do you get it?
Even though you pissed me off.
If you love black women, that would never come out.
No,
of your
but I'm
mouth.
saying, no, but you know what it is?
doesn't.
I felt as if it was an interrogation. I felt as if he was all jumping on him. I did.
I did as well.
He was very open to say that he doesn't date black women and why. So then we just asked him questions.
No, we didn't keep our composure. No composure was kept.
What?
I don't think the composure was kept.
How much is composure kept on the show?
Are you seeing them in a composure? Majesty, shut the hell up. This is another continuation of a fuck that I don't give. Because when he crossed the line and he was standing in my face, what were you doing? You were sitting there like a teapot. Everyone was looking, goggle eyes. It's only Cookie that was opening her mouth and Lois that was telling me to calm down. And now that he's left the room, you're talking about me lost composure. Of course I did, bitch. I turned into Hulk. Because when you piss me off, I get pissed off.
You lot said that he hates his mum.
I get that. That's my
They
point.
said that. Yeah.
No one said that. No one said that.
I did not say that. Sorry, correction. Hello. Sorry, correction.
Why are you lying? No one said that. He got pressed and said it himself.
Wait. I said he hates black women. I said he hates black women and he twisted it and said, you're saying I hate my mum. I never said anything about his mum. Correction.
Please. And the hair comment was always inside of him. It just took the right trigger to bring it out. Don't you dare. I'm just saying, don't you dare say that Zilla brought it out of him. He brought it out of himself. You understand? That was always in him.
Indian hair.
That was always inside of him.
Final question. Let's go.
Thank you, Darrell, for that, for exposing man's true feelings. Thank you.
Thank you, Darrell.
Because I know you might think we're not composed, but he's also talking about you, technically. If he's asking where's Zilla's hair, he's asking where your hair is as well.
No one cares about what I was saying.
No, man.
But he's technically asking. Okay, all right. Sorry. Go on.
Confused.
Stay confused. Let's go.
Confused how? He's not coming for me. He's not coming for me, ladies. He would never come for me. Because I'm composed. I know how to carry myself. I know how to handle myself. It's got nothing to do with me. I was never coming for him. You ladies were trying to reach deep into this man's brain to upset him, to draw out whatever insecurities he had. Why? I don't know. But it's got nothing to do with me. And I have every right to be confused because what the actual fuck was that?
Majesty, pick me, choose me, love me. That is what you want. He's cussing you too. He's asking, where's your hair? Oh, I'm so confused. Grow up. Yeah? He's cussing you too. What is there to be confused about?
At this point, Majesty is acting like he's not talking about all of us. All of us in that lineup have that extension of his fiance that he's raving and ranting about. We all got it on, babe. So the same way he hates me, he hates you. Don't think just because I'm dark, he ain't talking about you too, honey. We all in the same basket.
Two things. China. Everything he said to the black women about, oh, black women don't know how to stay in their place. They don't know how to dress men or whatever. If this was a white man saying that to another black man, I'm sure that you'd be more outraged. It's the same premise and the notion that he had. What's the difference between that and racism? But that's precise.
Like initially, so yeah, I first of all, I don't agree with that. So let me just say that, yeah, so I don't agree with it. The initial part, I agreed, like him trying to explain why he does that. I'm not gonna stop someone from telling their own experience. That crash out and all the things he said there, no, I don't agree with those things. But at the same, I was trying to bring him back. I was trying to keep him calm on the show, but I don't agree with none of the things they said. Those words won't come out. Those words ain't gonna come out of my mouth. And
can I ask a question?
And wait, hold on. And they didn't attack him in the sense of his physical appearance. So if they had attacked him in his physical appearance and he clapped back, then I could say, well, fair's fair. Do you get me? She attacked his look. She attacked whatever. So then if he attacked her, but like Lois said, he reached in there and he said something. I feel as if it was triggered. Do I agree with it? No, I don't agree with it. No.
Even though you don't agree with it, just a second ago, you were trying to make them reason with his reaction. But if this was a white man or a white police officer having this reaction to a young black boy, would you be trying to get him to reason with them?
Because it wasn't a case of he was being questioned about his blackness and the fact of his mother. So if it's a difference, it's not a white man doing it.
He wasn't being questioned about his mother.
He wasn't being questioned about his mother.
No, but that's what I didn't hear that part. So that's what I
said it himself.
No, but you're saying that, so I'm taking it on board. But that's what I heard.
When Cookie said you don't like black women, you straight away went to his
But that's
mum.
the aftermath of what I'm trying to say.
So basically, that's not how it went. He said, someone got angry, and you said, so does your mum not get angry? I don't know who said it.
Yes,
but someone
said that.
said, I can't remember who
Does
it
your mum
was.
not have sass? Does your mum not have sass? Yeah, she mentioned his mum.
I said, does your mum not ever have sass? And
Yeah.
he said, yeah, she cusses people out. That's what, and I don't like it. And I said, fair enough. That's what I said.
It wasn't in relation to
Roll
him,
the
to him
tapes, baby.
hating
I
his
know
mum.
who I am. Nobody talked about your mum, Ginga Jay. We literally just said, if your mum has an attitude, is that okay? You said, no, it's not okay. And I accepted that. Then Cookie says, oh, you must hate black women. You've taken it as you hate your mum. So again, it's in you. No one's bringing it out of you. It's coming out of you. You are the one bringing it out.
If a white man had said that, obviously I'll definitely say that. But at the same time, he's a black man and he's been questioned on certain things. So I was allowed to express himself. But do I agree with the end result? No, because that's That's a
Can
crusher.
I say something, please?
Yes.
Sorry, he's still shouting outside, by the way. If that was me, he
Yes.
would now be sitting there saying black women are this. This is why I don't date black women, because they scream and they shout. What the fuck is he doing outside there right now?
Shouting right now, screaming
What
and
the
shouting.
fuck is he doing outside?
Screaming and
So he
shouting.
does not love himself and he does not love black people because
Self-hate.
he's doing the exact same fucking thing that he's complaining that we do.
Self-hate.
He said I'm aggressive. He said I'm this. What the fuck is he doing outside right now? Chat to your friend.
This is not jail. This is
Man was on his feet.
Behave yourself. I'll call police again.
He was on his feet when he had a chair. Why? Why was he on his feet?
Here's the thing.
Squaring up?
No, but here's the thing.
Yeah, he wanted to come for you.
You know what it is, yeah?
He said he wanted to take off your wig.
All I was trying to listen.
Having a debate.
Lois, listen. I don't agree.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
agree.
agree.
I don't agree with the escalation. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you asked him questions. Yeah. You
That
asked.
got him
Yeah.
triggered.
You asked him questions. Yeah. Whether or not he.
So maybe it was me.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm saying you asked him questions. Yeah. And you knew what you was doing when you asked him the question because you wanted to know how he felt. You didn't make him say that, innit, yeah? That came out. But what I'm trying to say is, when a black man is, you're asking, why have you dated outside your race? This is a very sensitive topic, yeah? Cool. And he's been open enough and honest enough to tell us, right? But every time he's saying it, you're kind of like, I don't know, man. This question was a setup. This question was designed to set you up, black men, okay? This question was to say, why are white women better than black women? And this question will never, ever go down well with any black women. Because essentially what you're saying is, oh, but what makes a difference? And he was trying to explain. And every time he explained, they kept on picking, because guess what? No answer is ever going to be good enough why another race or another woman is better than a black woman. So this is why you do not answer it. It's a loaded question and you got set up, my guy. You can't set me up, man. You can't set me up.
She was asking for depth. That's what Lois was asking for. He was giving very surface level answers, and she was saying, "I want depth." If you can't answer, don't give your personal experience. No one forced you to ask you about your Indian thing. We didn't ask.
A lot of people, when we talk about this thing of race and we talk about this thing of culture and whatever else and their experiences, a lot of people don't even understand the blessing with their experiences. They automatically take it to trauma. And automatically you look at your experiences as a negative thing. Whether you've experienced bad situations with black women or not, doesn't mean that all of black women are negative. It doesn't work like that. It just means that that type of woman was the issue. Because it's black, white, Asian, it could be anyone. So the bottom line is that what I'm saying with him is that often when you lash out like that, you haven't actually looked in depth as to why you don't like a certain race.
So you think that's where he's at?
That he's lashing out in the defense mechanism.
He hasn't explored his
The
depths.
only way to conquer this conversation is to then talk about taking off your wig. To deflect from the
And
fact
it doesn't
that you
eat
haven't
at all.
actually
It has
taken
no sense,
hold on.
nothing.
To deflect from the fact that you haven't taken enough time to go in depth as to why you don't or why you prefer Asian than black.
That's what I was trying to say. Show us attributes. Give us examples. Let us know.
Hold on. Maybe this show and this platform with the characters that's here wasn't a space to be open to have a conversation.
Clearly not.
Final
But this is
question.
backchat,
I have a final
motherfucker.
question. I have a final question. Wait, I have a final question. So do you think? Wait. Wait.
This is not a safe space. This is not a safe space. Do not be open
I
here.
have a final question. So we're saying all of that. Do you think he has found comfort in dating Indian people?
Facts. Yes, he has. Because you guys, yeah, he's happy. He's happy.
He's happy with who he's with. There you go.
Hold him down outside of prison.
There you go.
And then a question to the guys. You were all talking about how, when he was here talking about how he was saying how he couldn't meet anybody that matched the standard of his mum, right? But don't you think that's a bit of a redundant comparison because you've never dated your mum? So how your mum is as a mother is not the same as how your...
Hold on. We already said this.
Let her finish.
We said this.
Let's hear the
We
question.
identified this.
Sorry,
Can I
it's
finish?
amazing.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, my bad.
So how your mum is as a mother is a completely different character as how she would be as a wife or a woman. So do you guys still think that it's accurate to look or use your mum as some kind of format?
Can I just say this thing?
Because his mum was single,
Hold
right?
on.
But it's a question for the men.
At the end of the day, I think that if you're looking for the same kind of love your mum gives you, that's going to be flawed because your mum's love's unconditional no matter what you do. You go jail for 10 years, you murk someone, wherever, she's always going to be there. Whereas you could go dirt broke, your mum will take you in. Whereas the woman that you're with, yeah, she loves you kind of, but if you mess up in certain ways, she's gone. So that's the reality, bro.
Can I answer this very quickly? A mum's love and the love that you have for a husband is two different types of love. Same way the love for my child and love, it's two different types of love. Why, when you said what you said, and we spoke about before, was that it's an unrealistic expectation to expect a person who loves you as a son for a wife to love you the same way.
Why did you not challenge him when he was
We
saying?
did. We openly said, I'm the one that said it.
Me, I didn't hear you, Gabs.
Of course, you hear what you want to hear.
Sorry, can I just clarify? Can I just clarify?
Gabs, me, I did not hear anything. Come on, I saw you laughing though. I saw you laughing at the time. I saw you kind of pulling him back, but I didn't hear you challenge what he said. So, yeah, I don't think you did.
I know you're talking about the love, that's fine, but I'm talking about the actual character attributes.
It's the same thing.
There's certain things you wouldn't experience with your mum because she's your mum, but it doesn't mean that a man wouldn't experience that as with your mum as a wife.
For example,
that's different.
Give us an example.
There's just certain, let's say for example, there's a certain amount of patience you might receive from your mum, but your mum to your dad might not be a patient person.
Then what it goes back to when I said it at the time was, it's unrealistic to expect a woman that you're marrying to be the same as your mum. It's unrealistic.
Your mum's gonna have mad patience for you, regardless.
Love, patience,
it's all together.
The lot. It's unrealistic to expect it.
A good question though.
Wait.
In fact, you know what?
I just wanna.
You're putting women, and if you're gonna say black women, I don't like to say black, but women generally, in a situation that they cannot meet. It's too, the bar is way too high. That's mad.
The woman's love's conditional. The woman's love conditional. Always remember that.
It should be.
Okay, guys, let me wrap it up. Okay. I just feel like he feels like he can't manipulate black women easily. Which is because he said that we don't listen.
So what, white women don't get manipulated?
Wait!
What are you talking about?
Because he did mention black women don't stay in their place and they don't this and that. So maybe he feels like maybe other races are a bit more, I'm not saying they are, but I feel like maybe he feels like other races are a bit more easy to control and manipulate. Are more submissive than black women. I'm not saying that that's the case. Are you submissive? I'm not submissive.
And you're black woman.
But that's me. But yeah, let's go. Great episode. Date whoever you want to date. Kiss whoever you want to kiss. Just make sure you're not dragging black women in whatever you have going on. That's my own.
This topic for me, I personally believe that if you consistently date outside your race, it's a form of self-hate. Do you know what I mean? How can you not go for a beautiful dark-skinned woman? A beautiful dark-skinned woman, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I got a new little piece of weave, Ginga Jay, dedicated from yours truly, the one you lay next to night and day. And maybe you might meet me again. I'll have a new one from one of her little baby cousins, who knows? But catch me outside, how about that?